My mother died a week ago today in terrible agony. We are all completely exhausted. One feels in one's bones the significance of blood ties. One of the strongest motives that lead men to art and science is escape from everyday life with its painful crudity and hopeless dreariness, from the fetters of one's own ever-shifting desires. A finely tempered nature longs to escape from the personal life into the world of objective perception and thought. May they not forget to keep pure the great heritage that puts them ahead of the West, the artistic configuration of life, the simplicity and modesty of personal needs, and the purity and serenity of the Japanese soul. May they not forget to keep pure the great heritage that puts them ahead of the West, the artistic configuration of life, the simplicity and modesty of personal needs, and the purity and serenity of the Japanese soul. What depressed me most is, of course, the misfortune of my poor parents who have not had a happy moment for so many years. What further hurts deeply is that as an adult man, I have to look on without being able to do anything. The satisfaction of physical needs is indeed the indispensable precondition of a satisfactory existence, but in itself it is not enough. In order to be content, men must also have the possibility of developing their intellectual and artistic powers to whatever extent accords with their personal characteristics and abilities. I just read a wonderful paper by Leonard on the generation of cathode rays by ultraviolet light. Under the influence of this beautiful piece, I am filled with such happiness and joy that I absolutely must share some of it with you. Human beings can attain a worthy and harmonious life only if they are able to rid themselves, within the limits of human nature, of striving to fulfill wishes of the material kind. My mother and sister seem somewhat petty and Philistine to me, despite the sympathy I feel for them. It is interesting how gradually our life changes us in the very subtleties of our soul, so that even the closest of family ties dwindle into habitual friendship. Deep inside we no longer understand one another, and are incapable of actively empathizing with the other, or knowing what emotions move the other. On his cheerful father, he was content to observe without wishing for more.